It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Happy Monday, my friends. I have decided to move on to the next chapter of my life, and that would be selling my motorcycle. I know, it's kind of crazy because it's kind of like part of my identity. At least it became that. I got my bike. So I got my first bike in like 2021. And then I got my second bike in 22, 23, 6. Nope, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't know now. I got to look at the timeline. Anyways, I've had my bike for a while, and part of me is just like, I'm ready. I want another bike. I do. But I also need another horse. So if you don't know, I lost my horse in November. Unfortunately, rest in peace, lady. And we do a lot of like ranch work and everything. And I've always wanted like my very own horse, and I had her. But sometimes life is not kind to us. So I'm thinking about selling my bike, getting a new horse, and then, maybe down the line when I'm a little bit more, the world doesn't suck and financially stable, I'll get another motorcycle. The other bummer about it is that I save a lot of money on gas during the summer. Anyways, if anybody's looking to get into motorcycling, definitely do it because I love riding my motorcycle, and I'm sure that I'm still probably going to ride. I have friends that will let me borrow their bikes, but yeah, this one, my Sportster era has come to an end. Moving on to something bigger and better. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll still get another motorcycle. My problem is that if I see something, I'm just like, yep, that's mine. Gonna get it. Heck, maybe I'll get a 69 Ford Mustang because I'm not gonna lie, I've always wanted one of those too. Yeah. Z103, it is Katie Lee, and I have your 2 o'clock tea for you today. Grammys were last night, and there's lots of stuff floating around on the internet for everything. We'll get into the winners here in just a little bit, but there was, a lot of things happening. And I love seeing their performances. I do. I love seeing the outfits, and I don't know. It's like that real life, what is it? Hunger Games thing where everybody's in the Capitol wearing their crazy outfits. That's what it kind of reminds me of. I'm not going to lie. But one thing that was kind of cool to see, Justin Bieber was at the Grammys for the first time in 4 years. And I don't know. I'm just glad to see that he was there. Let's see. In movies, Paramount released the official Scream 7 trailer, marking nearly 30 years since the original movie was teased. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, we did get a new trailer for the new Devil Wears Prada 2. I'm so excited, except Miranda in the trailer seems way too happy, but also she seems a little delusional, I'm not going to lie. So I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Now we're going into the Grammy winners. Kendrick Lamar, Bad Bunny, Lady Gaga secured early wins during the pre-televised portion, but there was a lot of awesome things that happened. Let's see. During the chart snapshot, it showed Bruno Mars, I Just Might at number 1, Billboard Hot 100, Olivia Dean, and Taylor Swift also dominating close behind. And Bad Bunny's Grammy buzz also was definitely a big push for him as well. And yeah. Oh, I did forget to tell you, Olivia Dean won Best New Artist at the Grammys. And then Bad Bunny, Kendrick Lamar, Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, they got multiple trophies in major categories. I'm not going to lie, I don't think Olivia Dean should have won that one. I was definitely hoping Somber would win, but you know what? It is what it is. We're going to move on. The end. I don't know what's going on outside, but I am loving this weather. I took a nap outside in the sunshine yesterday in my sweatshirt. Like, this is February. This is not normal. I was literally looking through memories on my phone. I think it was Saturday. And 3 years ago, it was -30. -30. And now it's like 50 degrees. So I'm okay if we stay with like this forever. Like, not forever, but like I quite enjoy. I know we need snow. If we could just like move all of the snow to the mountains and we can get like all of our runoff, our water that we need, and just keep like this kind of winter here, I'd be totally fine with that. I love it. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Listen, this is the story that everybody's been talking about like all weekend long. I got it at eastidahonews.com, but just, anyways, I feel like we've all seen the post. The 4-month-old goat that had been going all around Idaho Falls was finally captured on Friday after like 2 days of being escaped, or after escaping his owners. But he has been returned to his owners as well. Animal control ended up tracking him down under 20 minutes after a bunch of sightings popped up all over town. He was literally just all over the place, and everybody's called him Lightning McQueen. He originally broke free earlier in the week, you know, obviously sparking the wave of pictures, videos, memes that everybody's kind of played along with a goat tracker on social media or something. Anyways, so officers safely corralled him. Plans were made to relocate the goat to a more suitable home outside city limits. No injuries. And just a nice reminder that Idaho Falls is never boring, especially when we have a goat on the loose. I love this town. I watched the new season of Bridgerton, or at least the first half of the new season of Bridgerton. I really hate when they separate them. Like, I don't get the second half of the season until the end of this month. That makes me angry. Like, hello, if you say you're going to give us a new season, give me the entire season, because they left us on another cliffhanger. Also, I really like this season. I'm not going to lie. I feel like last season was very mid at best. This one, it's better. It looks better, in my opinion. I'm really sad. So last week, Hilary Duff announced that she's going on a small mini tour. And okay, I think her tour's actually already done. But like, I'm so sad that nothing was ever near us. I hope that this is her realizing that she should and can go on an actual, like, you know, states tour, Northern America, Southern America. I don't know. Just go on a tour so I can go see you, because I would like to relive my teenage years. I was obsessed with Hilary Duff when I was a teenager. I know all the songs. Please. This is what my dreams are made of, and I would like my dreams to come true, please. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103. It is Katie Lee. I know that February hits, everybody's kind of just like feeling a little bleh. So if you're feeling a little stressed, burnt out, or just kind of hating the world, work, everything right now, there is nothing wrong with taking a day for yourself. If you're able to, obviously. But, you know, a reset day, it's not about being lazy. It's literally maintenance mode. Okay? You don't have to sit and wait for your car as you get an oil change. Just, you know, most people wait until they're like gonna go unhinged into like full-on gremlin mode. Okay? So this is your sign. Take one day to sleep in, maybe even just a half day. Sleep in, do nothing. Rot on the couch a little, I don't know. Just do whatever you need to do to recharge you, because work is going to survive without you for one day. Your mental health will not survive if you keep pushing it. So, rest is productive, burnout is not. Take the day. You deserve it. Z103, it is Katie Lee. I got to talk about baby cows, okay? If you don't know, I help my family with our cattle ranch, and right now we are deep into calving season. And it's been a really nice calving season without all the snow and the freezing, and we haven't had to worry about any of the babies getting frostbite on their ears, and it's just been good. I've really actually enjoyed it. I will say, trying to get the calves in around like all the little muddy spots has been a little difficult, but no, it's been fantastic. And over the weekend, we got twins. I think we have 3 or 4 sets of twins this year. It always makes me really excited when we get twins because they're so freaking adorable. Little baby calves are my favorite. And we just moved them up to the hill by my house. And so now I get to wake up, look out of my window, and see the little baby calves chasing each other across the hill. It's so adorable. It makes me so happy. Anyways, yeah, it's been pretty fun. Nothing crazy has happened yet. We did have one cow get a little bit sketchy. You know, you get the Mad Mama Cow vibe from some of them, and then you're just like, we're going to go and get like 5 family members to distract the mom while we get the baby and bring her in. And that way, at least one of them will get mauled and not me. You ever been ran over by a Mad Mama Cow? It's not fun, let me tell you. Z103, it is Katie Lee, and I've got your daily dummy for today. They really just don't think these things through. So there was the police report. They haven't released the name of the guy, but he was arrested after trying to get into the Brooklyn jail to free an inmate, allegedly posing as an FBI agent to pull off the stunt as well. But, instead of tactical gear or a badge, the dude was carrying a barbecue fork and a pizza cutter. Barbecue fork and a pizza cutter. What did he expect was going to happen with that? Anyways, he was arrested before he'd get anywhere near the inmate that he was trying to, free. And yeah, I'm still kind of just like, dude, what? What is going on? If you ever need to plan to try and break somebody out of prison or jail, I'm going to guess that the barbecue fork and pizza cutter are not going to get you very far. Obviously, Exhibit A, it didn't get him very far. Z103, it's Katie Lee. My friends, I'm out of here for the day. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.